And now for what is probably by far the most interesting part of this whole saga, if you're actually still watching. If you are still watching, thank you very much. I know I'm extremely boring. However, you'll notice, if you remember, if you watched the first part of this, I showed you this little door which exposed this port on the side, and I was a little secretive about it. Yes, we'll show you that later. Well, it is now later. So, what it is, and I don't know if this is a first in computing history or not, but I know it's certainly the first time I ever saw one of these things. It is your connection port for, yes. No, it's not what you think it is if you're thinking in a certain way. And yes, it is what you think it is if you're thinking in a certain way. It's a camera. And not just any camera. It was built with the intention of being a webcam. Yes, a webcam in '97. How one was supposed to video chat in '97 with dial-up running at 28K, I don't know. But again, it's a Toshiba issue. It is original to the machine. Runs on 5 volts at 2 amps. 0.2 amps, excuse me, yes. Again, with the same little lock-unlock tab. We'll see what that's used for in a moment. But yes, it's a webcam. It's adjustable. You can adjust the angle, both up and down, and it pivots slightly. I think it only turns about 45 degrees in either direction. Well, no, that turns it all the way backward. Yeah. Learn something new every day. But yes, in any case, you've got a webcam, and it connects with this little port here. This is the only thing on the machine which is slightly ugly in terms of its functionality. Flips up, then it just unceremoniously comes off and you just throw it aside. Would have thought they would have had some sort of storage compartment built into it. But your camera clipped in here. Again, once you get into the holes, pull down. And the nice satisfactory Toshiba click. Love it. Wonder if that was a trademark that they had back then. Should have been, being a genius marketing scheme. Anyway, here's your cable. It's fairly long. I call it, it's about 2 feet. Maybe about 1.5 feet. Anyway. Take your cable and plug it into the port in the side. So now you are ready for Skype 97. Oh yes. So that's what it was. The camera just sat on the side. It did not get the full-on frontal view of you if you wanted it to be looking at you, for instance, because obviously of where it's mounted. However, you could turn it to face your eyes, or face your face rather, and you use this dial along the side to adjust the camera's focus. It's a little sticky. There we go. Again, I don't think this webcam was actually ever used, but it does work. I have tested it and I will show it to you working. However, it will not run in Windows 2000, so we have to boot it up to XP. I don't know why, but it refuses to run the webcam in 2000. It just will not recognize it. So, in any case, let's fire it up and boot to XP. Again, in real time, folks. I need to listen to the hard drive. Anyway, it's booted, but the sound of an old hard drive is so soothing. It's the sound of progress, is it not? Ah, yes, gone are the days of budget surpluses, regrettably. Ah, what's it telling me here? The first iteration of the annoying little widgets that pop up on the bottom of your screen. Yes, I'm talking about you, Windows Vista. Unused icons on your desktop. Well, sorry to say, there's an unused computer on my desktop right now, but anyway, I appreciate the notification anyway. Yep, custom wallpaper this time. That is an actual photo of this computer. Yes, it's a self-portrait. The computer took its own picture, and we get the interesting phenomenon. I don't know why this happens, but you see the picture of the computer within the picture of the computer within the picture of the computer to infinity. Used to get it when you pointed a camcorder at a television, when it was plugged into said television. It's quite bizarre. I don't know why it happens. It has something to do with camera harmonics, whatever. Again, if you're still watching and you happen to have a PhD in physics, you can explain that one to me as well. There are still unused icons on my desktop. Yes, I know. Thank you very much. Not really. So in any case, I will be right back, and then we will bring the webcam to life.